Car companies, like other large corporations, can sometimes seem like giant impersonal machines. But every so often, we're reminded that there are real people behind those corporate banners. Real people who care. And as Jennifer Kaznavas recently observed, people that are willing to go to great lengths and cover a lot of miles to help others.
Most people think of using a 911 Turbo for speed, but Porsche has decided to use it for a good cause. It seems like lately Porsche Cars North America has been especially generous with both their vehicles and their pocketbooks. The 50-state Drive for Hope is one more example of Porsche helping those in need. All proceeds going to the Cancer Hope Foundation.
The Drive for Hope is a marathon drive around the country. It's an opportunity for us to show off the capabilities of the Porsche 911 Turbo. Porsche's been a supporter of the Hope Foundation for a number of years. It's a cause that is a valuable one. The Hope Foundation really doesn't have the kind of awareness, it hasn't had the kind of awareness that other charities have, and the cause is really to eradicate all cancers.
And there's no more enjoyable way to help a worthy cause than by hopping into one of the hottest Porsches ever built. But this is no Sunday drive. Hammering these turbos through all 50 states racks up a lot of miles, 11,769 to be exact. It took a record 205 hours and 53 minutes to complete the route.
My role was to plan the route with my staff, and we probably had 5 or 6 computer programs, and then you have to use intuition as well, because computers are not always right. And actually, it's been my dream for about 5 years to do all 50 states in a very short period of time, just a little over a week. And have, until Porsche came along, couldn't find a partner that was willing to make that kind of a commitment, because it is a big commitment.
The event kicked off in Hawaii. Along the way, journalists and celebrities would join in and drive. It's like a relay race, one very long and profitable one. Among those participating was Bill Cosby, who believes this is such a worthy cause. And Porsche North America picked up the tab for all the expenses. Sponsors such as Arca, Hyatt Hotels, and Gibson Guitars donated $125,000, which works out to be about $2 a mile. And Yahoo donated $250,000 in kind advertising.
Yahoo will give us a splash page on the Yahoo website where they will track the success of our event.
No matter how you look at it, driving the amazing 911 Turbo is a great way to raise money for this very worthy cause.
The 911 Turbo is a car that people think of as a super exotic. It is. It's very capable. It's very fast. But it's also a car that you can drive every day. It's very comfortable. It can be driven in all weather conditions. It has all-wheel drive. So it's the kind of car that can go through any situations, and we want to drive that point home.
But the real purpose of this event is to help people in need. Many of the organizers have themselves been touched by the disease.
I've been touched personally by the disease. I lost a grandmother that was, in a sense, a mother-type figure to me, and had to stand back and watch that happen. And I'm of the mind that it doesn't have to be that way. My wife's mother passed away when she was a little girl, and that was preceded by a 7-year coma. And so there's hurt there that this disease causes. And again, our perspective is it doesn't have to be that way. And the way that you end the hurt and the pain is to get out there and do something about it.
My stepdaughter is a cancer survivor, and so it just really works really nicely for me. I can tie in my work with raising some money to help fight cancer.
So what really makes this gathering special is not only driving these dynamic cars, but knowing that driving for hope means driving for life.